Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Whoa. I don't know what I was talking about there. We're back. We're gonna do 9. Yeah. We need to, first and foremost here, go and get ourselves some more wood. More spruce, to be exact. So let's just make 3 axes, because we'll eventually use all of them anyway. It's fine. We're going to bring our bed with us, and we are going to sleep. Monsters nearby? No, there's not. Don't lie to me. See, monsters with this one, not with this one. Weird. So, that's interesting of where you spawn. That's kind of to be expected. Alright, that's fine. Can you get through here? That's the next thing. I know he's bigger than a 1 block gap, right? When we come back, he should not be able to get out of there. So let's run over, get our boat, and let's go over to our spruce forest. We need like 3-ish, 4 stacks of wood, for sure. At the very minimum, that is how much we need. And that will be really good because we need to do all sorts of little decorations and such to hopefully get them to not spawn. Like, can they spawn on a flower pot? I don't know. Can they spawn on the big shard pots? I don't know. So it's definitely an experiment for me, and I don't know how we're going to solve this. But hopefully, via trial and error, we are able to reasonably do this. Make it work, make it look aesthetically pleasing, and have ourselves unlimited iron. Although in a small quantity, unlimited iron. I see our taiga over here in the distance. That's great. It's actually not as far as I thought, which is good. So we are going to chop a couple of the biggins here. And that should help us. We'll start with this one right here. So I'd say 3 trees should yield us about 3 stacks, give or take. Or 4. I don't know. I'd say let's cut 3 trees, though, to start with. We'll see how much wood we can gather from that. And once we see that, then we should be able to figure out just how much wood we're going to need for this base. Now, the one thing that is slightly concerning is the fact that we need to use lava in here. So we're going to have to make sure that that back wall, or wherever we place the lava, does not have any wood in close proximity to it, because we will burn our house down. And we don't want to do that, right? Right. So, we're going to have to make a little bit of like tables and chairs, and it's going to have to be very, very narrow inside that first hallways, those rooms there. The more narrow we make it, I don't think the iron golems can spawn. I do believe they are 2 blocks wide at the very least. And so if we just make sure that everything is away from the 2 blocks wide, then we should be in real good shape. Right? I think that's how it goes. Let's do this. Get all of this. I know that there is a lot of the rooted dirt under there, but we're not really going to use that at the moment, so it's fine. Let's swoosh on over here and get ourselves 2 more trees. 2 more of the 2x2 trees. Also, this is a massive cavern down here. Chasm? Cavern? I don't know. All the same. Yeah. So let's do this 2 more times here. And hopefully we will come up with the right amount of wood. So I think one side is going to be our storage unit, like our very, very small storage unit. We're not going to store a bunch in there, just little bits and bobs. And then the other room should probably be our bedroom. Even though we're going to be sleeping and golems are going to be burning right next to us. Maybe it'll be like white noise after a little while, and we'll just be okay with the iron golems supplying us with the iron that we need, for lack of a better word there. Okay, got that, and then we need one more. Look how many azaleas there are. That's insane. Normally I have so many issues finding a lush cave, and here there's just like 3. So there's probably a gigantic one directly underneath us, if I had to guess. And I am pretty happy about that, because very, very soon, once we get our iron sorted out and get some villagers, we're going to need a moss farm, because we need bone meal. We need it real, real bad. And we need it because I want all of the little tiny micro farms that are going to help us build and decorate and, you know, all of that stuff in a very easy fashion. So that means setting up flower farms for every type of flower so that we can get the dyes and the flowers alike. That means setting up sugarcane farms, bamboo farms, lichen. Like, we are going to do a lot of farms here, which already is very, very different from my normal style. If I were to have a farm in my other world, which I have a very, very few of them, honestly. What I usually do is I dig a big hole and I just bury it under the ground. I can't do that here. So that's going to be interesting to see how we fix that particular issue. We're definitely going to have to put everything on the surface, which means that every house will have a purpose, which is nice. I love that. But if you know me at all, and some of you do, some of you don't, some of you brand spanking new, and I appreciate that, but if you know me at all, I am a big terraforming person. I don't usually do a whole lot of houses. Sure, I can build a house, you know, I can make it look pretty, but building houses is not usually what I go about doing, okay? What I go about doing is big terraforming projects. So it's going to be very interesting to try to meld my style, to try to force myself to think outside of the box, and I guess outside of the house in this case. And that is a wonderful feeling, honestly. Kind of terrifying, but I think it'll make some good content. All right, let's journey back all the way to our base now. Not stopping for potty breaks, not stopping for anything. We are just rolling on the river here. Going back. How much log did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1? Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. So that is hopefully enough. It's hard to tell. I have run out of materials how many times already? We should get some kind of counter. Oh, ran out of leaves. Oh, you ran out of cobble. Oh, ran out of wood. You know, so we should get some kind of counter for it because it is kind of cray-cray. Take everything you think you need and then quintuple it, because the amount of resources that you actually need is far more significant than you think it is. All right, let's head back here. I do wish this was dark oak, and at some point we probably will go ahead and change that. Look at that, beautiful. It's starting to look good, little by little. All right, you still trapped in here? Okay, good. Let's do half of these as the spruce, and this wall right here, I think I'm going to change out with a different type of wood at some point here. Not yet, but at some point. So let's do the same thing here. Get us a couple more. That way we can have like an open concept house, and I think that will be very nice. We're gonna need something here to prevent spawns, I think. Let's go ahead, do the next one. Add a little bit of structural integrity here. Alright, so that all the way up here. And our stairs, 1, 2. Alright, can you get through there? Is the first question. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Okay, this is spooky. Facing my my golem like this, he definitely wants to murder us right now. Obviously, we started it, but definitely wants to kill us. All right, so that helps with that. We want to do. What do we do in this room? Do we do more storage? Do we do... Don't know. I know over here we want our bedroom. Let's go ahead, add another layer of chests over here then. So, like so. Let's put all the wood in this box, and this will be our wood box real quick. Do that, and we'll come back for it in just a moment. Yeah, we really should have planned this a little bit more thoroughly, I'd like to say, but it's fine. We got this. Alright, that's good. Then we're gonna do this one's empty. This one's almost empty. Empty. So we don't want our chest to be over here, over in that room, because that room is going to be our bedroom. So next to wood should be our stone chest. This will be that chest. This one. This can be our mob drops. And this can be the pretty stuff, I guess. We'll get efficient. Don't worry. We'll get there. Go ahead, chop that down. Get our stone, which is here. Yep. 2 more chests. Boom, boom. So this actually holds a pretty decent amount based on what we got going on here, which is nice. I do think that this one will be our plant stuff, plant affiliated, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we have relocated over to here. I like that. We're going to need some stuff. What do we need? So they can spawn, because this is a 2-block gap all the way through here, they can spawn. So we can't have that at all. Let's get rid of that for the moment. Don't need it. And let's move our beds over to here. So I would say I probably need a little platform for the beds, if I had to guess. So let's use maybe some stone brick. I hear a baby. Okay, let's just do that for the moment, just so we're safe. The villagers are safe, but yeah, no. So this is gonna be like a weird bed, I think. Something like that, maybe. And that. So up on a platform, just like so, and then we're going to need some kind of like shelving around it. Let's go to the spruce again. Let's move these actually, because I think we need them in our room. We also probably want them here, realistically. So let's see. Something like this maybe, and then do like this, like this, this, like this. And that's like a nice little entertainment system. We're gonna need some slabs. Those, good. Slabs to go on top here. And I kind of want a baseboard as well. So let's move the beds up here. We'll go ahead and sleep the night away. And how do we want to do our baseboard? Or I guess what material do we want it out of? Like that. Maybe another shelving unit here. 2 more crafting tables. And we'll go with the same one because I like it. There. Nope, not like that. You're cute, but you're wrong. Good, just like that. And we'll slab the top of it again. Nice little shelving unit. And then I think for the baseboard itself, it should be something different. Let's try these. We put it over here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. That made doors. I did not want doors. Well, I guess doors are okay. Something like that. But that should prevent the spawn, unless they can spawn on the bed. Oh, I don't know. Can they spawn on the bed? That's the next question we have to figure out here. Do we have more birch? Got slabs. Let's use the slabs then. And it's going to say like here. Will that? All right, let's figure this out. Is that going to mess anything up? Don't know. Can they spawn on top of this upside down half slab? Don't know. There's a lot of unknowns here, I'm not going to lie. But theoretically, this should help. Okay, so then we need our torches to go in here. Shouldn't be able to spawn on the bed now because of how it is, so possibly like a little staircase to go up and down here, like this. Something like that. It's like our nice bedroom. Then I think we want a TV over here. Do we have anything to make a picture? We need wool. Do we have any wool? How do you make a picture? Is it 1 wool? Is it 1 wool or is it the opposite? I don't know. Let's find out. Painting. Oh, it is 1. Nice. That's a little bit too big of a TV for my liking. I want like the 2x2. Is it lined up with the bed? Yes, it is. Fantastic. All right. Perfect. I do think it should have another stand right here, though. Get our oak. We are burning through wood right now, let me tell you. All right, so that's good. Now we got to worry about how dark it is in here, right? It is very, very dark. So I was thinking, do we have leather? We must have killed some cows, surely, right? We do have leather. Okay, so we can make some item frames. And then I would like one. This is difficult. Very difficult. I think we want one here. Just like on the wall a little bit, and then like a block like so. Something like that. Just to make it look like it's in the wall. We do have to deal with the awful texture of that, but it's fine. And that should be enough to light it up, but I would probably want to do an additional one. Maybe right here. Just like that. And then, for sure, the room is fully lit up. Now, I think right there, they can still spawn. Okay? So, we're going to have to fix that somehow. I don't know how yet. If we bring these out, though... we make those stairs, is it fine? I don't know. And then I do kind of want furnaces in here as well. It's not going to be our main source of smelting, but I do like the idea that there are a few just about everywhere that we can use. So maybe 3 here. And that is... let's break these down. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then maybe those there. Looks pretty good. That I hate. What about if we did something weird like that? Can they still spawn right here? I don't know. Oh, we are playing with fire. Because I want to be able to see both of them, right? So... if we did that... and then we go get some cobble, make another furnace. Going. Cobble's over here. We need to make this completely spawn-proof. Something like that, and then maybe some fences. Or trapdoors. Something like that. Let's do right here and here. Nope, not like that. Alright, do that and see how that looks. It's pretty good. Let's do that then. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I like it. And if we do... can they spawn here? I genuinely don't know. It's a nice little bedroom, though. Very, very neat, very tidy. And let's go ahead and get a couple more of these bad boys. Do we still have the... yes. Not a door. Trapdoor. Just want to see how these will look if we put them like this. Then I know for sure they can't get through them, even though I knew they couldn't before, but we need 2 more. Darn it. 2 more. 1, 2, 1. Like that. 2. Good. I like that. Now we need more of the birch. Did spawn outside again. Okay. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. Here. Is that where we put it? Go ahead, close it off. Perfect. We got the torches in there. That should help with our lighting issues. And oh my goodness, I did not realize we have been going for so long. I guess it pays. Yeah, when you're having fun, time actually does fly. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and we are going to continue this right where we left off in the next episode, of course. See you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Ciao.